So I'm just sitting here chilling. I'm laying down. I'm about to go to bed. And I feel like, again, here's this energy, right? So we picked up on that Ace of Wands, right? And I said it's coming down like it's going to hit somebody or bang somebody or something like this or whatever. Like a whooping or something like this, right? So again, of course, people already know. Like, I feel like we're looking in the Akashic or whatever, they already know. Like, some people have the gift of telling the future, or they have technology where they can tell the future. So it's almost like this energy somebody doesn't like, because they do these silly things or whatever as a group, a collective, as a world stage, and they feel like they're shaming someone because they feel like they're judging. They feel like some people do, possibly even me on my platform, is judging. No, I am reporting. I am reporting abusive behavior, spiritual behavior, manipulated behavior. I am exposing Eight of Wands energy. I am exposing people of the world thinking that they have the power. I don't care if this is people, little g gods, big gods, or whoever it is, okay? If these big gods are not having human experiences on this plane, then they cannot sit there and tell us what we should feel and how we should, act. I feel like towards each other or with each other, okay? So, like I said, this is the energy of somebody trying to pull off a stunt or some kind of coup here, or whatever they're doing. Or somebody, this could be other higher energies, advanced energies. But the whole thing is that the whole thing I feel is these are people that are upset. They're mad. They're envious. They're spiteful because whatever these attempts they're doing to try to punish me or make me feel bad about anything that I've done, anything that I've said, anybody that I am. It's almost like this. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is this energy of a masculine saying, I said what I said and I never took shit back. But I feel like, I don't know, people may forget this person's energy, or maybe this person gets heat or something because of how they are behind the scenes or whatever, okay? But when it comes to my energy, there's nothing on this planet that none of you can say or do to try to embarrass me or make me feel like, I'm bad, or I've done something horrible to someone, or I've said horrible things. That is no account for a whole world of people turning around and attacking one person. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. Nobody's going to make me feel bad about a damn thing that I've done or what I've said or anything. Like I said, I will die on the standards and die on the decisions that I have made in this lifetime to be able to have freedom of speech and speak what I feel. Nobody told or forced anyone to come over here and look. What I put out in public is what I put out in public. What goes on in my house is my damn business. It's not yours. Like I said, this is the energy of people spying on someone, trying to take and micromanage. And while you're spying, you're all jealous. You're hateful. Anyone that's coming or coming for anybody in my family, coming to try to get with, the twin flame, twin ray, or this masculine energy in the 3D, you fucking haters. That's what you are. You are the real nasty, disgusting, evil, wicked ones. Okay? Just because you don't say it out loud and you don't speak it openly and honestly like I do, doesn't mean that you're not that way. All right? This is not play. This is not me signing up to be no celebrity and being on TV faking the funk or faking some shit in front of you. This is the real motherfucking deal, Holyfield over here. And if you don't like it, you don't have to come here. And wherever else somebody is blasting or sharing, whether they're trying to harm me or help me, wherever else my shit is playing on another platform that gets the credit and get the funds for what the fuck I do over here for my creativity, just because I don't have a LLC next to my name or something like that, you're nasty. You're rotten to the core. You guys are disgusting. And at the end of the day, if I'm not reimbursed with that, with you making money off of me, that shows you what type of people that we're dealing with here, okay? So, like I said, people, whatever they're doing with this ritual or whatever they're doing, trying to make somebody feel bad about calling these people out, you do not scare anybody the fuck over here. I know what I'm talking about. I am the eye of motherfucking Ra. I am the eye or the oracle of God. And I see shit that others may not see about you, but I can see into your fucking core. All right? And these people have been getting away with nitpicking and Eight of Wands energy towards one person or a small cluster or group of people here. All right. They hate people for no reason, just like it says in the Bible. They have no reason, right? This is an illness. This antichrist movement that you have going on is not making me fearful at all. The only thing that I am worried about is the divine masculine that may be on the other side of taking attacks with this shit too, right? So it's almost like these people need to back the fuck up, okay? Because you're not making anyone fearful over here. I stand on what I say. I stand on what I said. I don't feel like I owe anybody an apology or anything. And again, if you think that harshly about it, then two wrongs don't make a right. You have no business. What I share with you publicly is what I share with you publicly. Just like the information, I don't stalk these people. I don't have gifts to peer into their life. I'm not connected to the government so I can sneak in and peer in people's life if I want to. You see what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about these people personally. And if I did have a peer into your home and how you carry yourself, I would not judge you off of that. I judge people off of their core, true character. Okay? And I'm not even judging, period. I'm not even really judging anyone. I'm pointing out things that people are doing in the background. Okay? If puts me here as a messenger or a prophetess and has me deliver a message is no different than the thousands and hundreds of thousands other so-called reader, tarot readers, seers, oracles, scryers, or whatever. It's no different. The only thing is I'm looking at things at a higher level or a different level. If you want to think that that's pompous, okay, then I'm looking at it at a different level. That's just it. My own unique perception or sense of knowing or Gnosticism that I use when I am detecting that someone is covering up something. It is somewhat of a detective mind state. This is how I was built. Your journey may be different to enlighten people on other things, more lighthearted things, okay? Relationships or something like this. Mine is on a different scale. That's it. We're all doing the same thing. So again, if they're trying to target people that were truth whistleblowers and truth speakers, all right, even if the truth is just theirs, that's nothing but a bully mentality. You're no worse, you're no better than these particular people that you are trying to call out for hurting your feelings once in your wife. So you can call me ugly. You can say whatever you want to say about me. You don't know me like that. You don't know me. And if you want to know where I'm coming from, there are some unjust things that some people may experience and some people may not. Some people may be experiencing these things and you're not even privy of them, right? So we're about bringing awareness on this platform to having a different way of thinking, to seeing things from a different perspective without judging actually, I just see things that you may not see. I see things that you may not see. Source gives me the gift to be able to unravel what people are saying, also looking at people's and it's not to judge them or to actually punish them. What, you're upset because I'm saying the same thing that these people sit here and say all day long? These people are going to get it. They're going to go to jail. It's the same thing that people are saying every day, all day long. But I mean it. I mean it. So they can continue to try to make it seem like the wrath is coming towards me and I'm the one in the wrong here. But it's not going to work. I detected whatever this is, and that's just it. If it's something resorting in wickedness being done to someone and people are okay with it because they feel like somebody didn't get enough of an ass whooping because something that somebody said 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, one day ago hurt your feelings, you need to grow up. Or maybe you're just really upset because I'm telling the truth about what you're really doing behind the scenes that other people can't see. But you're not doing it to other people. You're doing it to me. And you're doing it supposedly, allegedly, to other feminines. Unless they're just copying off of my channel, or if they're watching my Akashic, or they did a head dive or something and already know the future and they're trying to play the part. Let's keep it real here. You guys, whoever these people are, whatever these intricacies and industries are, whatever it is, you're putting people's lives at danger in a horrible way. Okay? You might as well say that this is some kind of sport, that people are doing this for sport. And then to try to isolate someone and make them feel like they're horrible and nobody wants to be around them and stuff like that, that doesn't work with me because I am so totally okay with being by myself and spending time with myself. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that. And I have the right to defend myself. All right. Just like people think they're defending themselves and their families against me with the whatever this militia type energy that they're using with the government and these other groups, so be it. While you're watching, I want to know where you see me hurt someone. Where do you see me talking about the car that somebody drives or the way that their house looks, the way that they smell, the way that their husband looks at them, or something like this? That's gossip. That's gossip. People are definitely recording. They tell on themselves all the time. They're recording, they're jealous, they're mad. You do something nice for yourself one day and you just want to get dressed up, maybe take a couple of pictures or something like this to freshen up your page, you know what I'm saying, online, or you just want to take the pictures just to remember yourself, which I feel like most people are not doing. If we would just be honest about it today, we're not taking these pictures so we can save them up and look at them in the future. You're taking them so you can look good right now and most time online. So let's not, you know what I'm saying? Let's not play games here. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't need attention from no motherfucking body but myself. The day I stop giving myself some type of attention, I don't care if I'm going through something and I'm struggling and for 2 days I may wear the same clothes or some shit like that. It's none of your fucking business. You see what I'm saying? I might just be doing it for the hell of it. I may not want to get in the shower because I know that people are, you know what I'm saying, nosy as hell. Okay? Now you have peepers. All right? You don't know why somebody is doing something. You need to question yourself as to why you're so worried about it and why you want to sit around and talk about it in a gossipy manner. Okay? Now, people are there telling people somebody is watching you and you need to be careful because this person is angry or, this person is really nice or something like this and you really mean it or something and you're standing on your word and you're really being truthful about what you see. Okay. I'm not talking about those particular people. I'm talking about these messy people that sit on their 10 or more adults talking about people's children, their business, their livelihoods, how fast they drove down the road, what they eating for dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's judging. That's judging. That's judging. But me saying, hey, these people are claiming to be Israelites or something, or these people are claiming to be Muslim, but I saw them eating bacon. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about some shit like when we're talking about people's actual real livelihood here can be being toyed with or tampered with. Okay? Jealous women that are imagining themselves being attached to your masculine or wish they can be in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Sneaking and creeping around your house and stuff like this. And nobody wants to take it seriously. Some of these people are planting illusions in your mind here to make you think that your spouse is cheating so that they can be really down low about it and then, end up in that energy where a succubus can get a hold or incubus can get a hold of them and then take them in, or a handler energy, somebody that can handle them. Hmm. I just feel like there's a lot more stuff going on in the world that can be fixed or healed than to be trying to turn a camera on one person like they're a zoo animal, you know what I'm saying, or two people like they're a zoo animal, or a family of people like they're zoo animals, in order to expose someone here, especially when the people aren't bothering you personally and they're not even getting anything out of whatever these people are doing or using against them. It's more about the principle of the matter. If I carry myself some kind of way at home, okay, I could be carrying myself like a total, you know, prostitute or something, like, or a stripper, and walk around the house if I wanted to. That's my business when I'm doing in my home. Now, when I bring it to you and I show it to you and I show my body to you, and someone says, "Hey," you know, and they may have an opinion about something you're doing or the way you're doing it or something that may be inappropriate. Maybe you don't know what's inappropriate. You see what I'm saying? If you call judging me saying, why do women, because we make points around here. We talk about things, that could possibly be addressed. Maybe some people don't think that it's about how people are raised. Maybe some people don't think that it's bad to walk around your, teenage sons half naked with your ass cheeks hanging out and your boobs and nipples hanging out. Maybe you think that, maybe where you come from, that's okay. Maybe in some cultures, that's looked down upon. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows, really? But I'm just saying, maybe you don't know that. And maybe once you find that out, you may not do that, or you may be still doing it, or you may not give a fuck that you did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just is what it is. I don't think that that's judgment. That's just saying, oh, I didn't know that people did that. Wow. That's trying to get attention. Mm. Because we can play people's videos back, okay? And we can look at individuals and attest. You can see who sometimes does little shit to try to get attention and who already has the attention, but they're being modest, right? But they're sometimes they may not dress up at all, and then when they do. So again, when I do get dressed up and I feel nice and I look nice, I'm supposed to feel some kind of way because people are stalking and peeping timing on me and watching what I'm doing, even if I did chose that day not to put a video up. Come on, man, that's invasion of privacy, dude. That's invasion of privacy. And what's next? What's next? Most people, that even if I'm talking on you, is because it's something that you said or did in a public video that you performed or you gave to the public to look at, to enjoy, to not enjoy, to criticize it, critique it, anything. I know that part. We're not talking about that. We're talking about people invading people's privacy in their homes during extended hours. That's like your boss watching you at work at your desk because the cameras come with the company. You work there and they have cameras in the place, right? But then, your boss wants you to take a camera home and put it in your house too, just to make sure you don't steal nothing from, like that's crazy to me. I'm just been getting some weird vibes, man, of these demonic beings here on this plane right here. I think it's disgraceful for everybody to try to peg one thing on one individual instead of looking at the root core of it and looking at your root core and your values, okay? Or what you heard or what was rumored that, may have you thinking about a certain person some kind of way, or that they deserve a certain type of treatment here. That's the foul play that we're talking about. I think it's just pitiful. And I feel like this also like a race or something like this, okay? This is a whole bunch of people like climbing up a ladder or something, trying to get to something that is not destined for them. There's something that's destined for just two, three, maybe a handful of people here. Mm-mm-mm. But that's what I think this is. This is a coup or somebody turning up the heat. And I don't understand why, what, when, where. I don't really totally understand what this is. Okay. the part that's screaming out to me, like I said, is whatever's being done here to harm people. Someone's witnessing that people that have been being sent in to help people have been harming them. Lords and overseers, and also the everyday people, and also other types of beings here. And they are somewhat relentless, but I'm almost like that same relentless energy here on earth here. So again, you can keep casting your judgment, you can keep spying, you can keep getting entertained by whatever. I hope you learned something else though about how to treat people, whether you like them or not. So I think that's all I have to say. I feel like people see someone transforming and they're trying to, you know, judge them or size them up on old shit. These are people that say they're innovative and they're moving forward. So, anyhow, I will see you guys soon. Take care. Yeah, because I feel like people don't have the right to secretly invade or spy on people. That's totally different. And don't say it's because of some job or something like that, because a lot of people have these particular jobs. In what? There's no excuse for the behavior. God tells me, God sees exactly what you guys are doing. And again, I don't soon there's no time for repentance. So mm, there's a difference between pointing out things that may harm people, past, present, or future. All right. And being gossipy or judgmental towards people. Because I still don't hold these things as grudges towards these people. I know that their energy could be toyed with and played with to get people do certain things too. So again, it is what it is. It's about getting down to the root core of it and fixing it now, whatever it is.